All right. Let's get going. Okay, so at the end of last stream, well, not last stream, but the last time we streamed X4, they had finally finished the last of my Dragon Raiders. So in theory, we should be able to deliver said Dragon Raiders and the, what do you call it? The Viper. Not Viper. It's a snake, something. Rattlesnake? Yeah, Viper was the name of a rattlesnake from the previous game. Anyway, we can deliver said destroyer together with the Dragon Raiders and continue the split storyline. Or we should be able to anyway. Okay, where are we and what is going on? We are here and things are happening. All right. Mission manager. Fires of Fate. Okay, assemble the required fleet and deliver it to Zareth police in order for them to rig it. Afterwards, they would deliver it to the separatists. Okay. 10 Dragon Raiders, 1 Rattlesnake. Where exactly do these things get delivered? And more importantly, can the AI deliver them? Okay, Rattlesnake, buddy. Flying weight there. And then we will select all 10 of our Dragon Raiders. And also deliver them there. And then we'll worry about that later. For now...
Asteroid S.
Let's go ahead and zap an S. That's always fun. See if I can get it lined up on this guy. Right about like that, maybe. Okay, we're a little low, maybe. There we go. No more S. My next place to go is probably over to join these guys. So let's get lined up on that. Not necessarily because I want to assist them so much as I want to collect all the loot that's laying around there.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, they're
Awaiting
yeah,
orders.
marking off ships being at the delivery location. So I'm going to count that as a success.
Awaiting orders.
10 of the 11 are at location, which means the Dragon Raiders are there, but the Rattlesnake still has a bit to go.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you guys can quit calling me now. I already know you're there. Oh. There's a K.
Awaiting orders.
I guess we need to go nuke that first. Where exactly is he going is the real question. He is incoming at high speed. Okay. So let's get lined up on that K.
Awaiting orders. We need to perform a transfer.
Just, I'll deal with that later. I'm busy.
Awaiting orders.
Bonk. Okay. So now I need to turn that crap over. After I
Awaiting
suck up some
orders.
loot. Okay, so
Awaiting orders.
I don't think I can turn that stuff over until I'm actually on location. I probably could have if I hit the button in time, but I didn't, so.
Awaiting orders.
Also, I don't remember which button is button 16 on the stick, so.
Awaiting orders.
There's a lot of buttons.
We need to perform a transfer.
Yeah. Not that button.
Awaiting orders.
I'm not just going to randomly spam buttons until I figure out which one's 16. So let's go into the settings. Game settings. No. I want controls. General. Scroll down until we see a 16. Interaction menu 16. Oh, okay, so that would be that button. All right. That's interesting and weird. Makes perfect sense.
We need to perform a transfer.
There you go. Okay. This is a big, impactful cutscene, I'm sure. Okay, I'm guessing most of this crap around here is... Yeah,
Right.
energy
The
cells.
agents of the Patriarchy have placed the bombs on board the ships. We're
Okay.
ready to deliver.
Yeah. All the loot in the area is coming in.
Pilot a tin curve announcement now. Awaiting orders.
You could use this opportunity to place some bombs on their ship.
I
What?
have calculated the structural weaknesses and marked some locations for efficient bomb placement.
Do I want to do this? I don't have a ship there, even if I wanted to, which is probably an oversight on my part. I don't think I have a ship there. Well, let's go ahead and order the wheelbarrow to fly in. And we can teleport to it later. Okay. We need to wait for the wheelbarrow to do its thing. In the meantime, I think the loot suck has been completed. Yeah, we're just not anywhere nearby that we can really go do anything about that. Okay, oh yeah, that was that sin we sent off to go blow something up out here. Or was it over here? I don't remember where it was. Somewhere out there. So let's order the Navy. What there is of it that doesn't consist of me. We will remove all orders from everybody. And you all get to go blow up this defense platform. Yay! It looks like nobody's taking a particularly stupid path to get there.
Xenon defense platform.
Let's go join them. As soon as we get the "we have arrived" message from the wheelbarrow, we will be teleporting over there to continue the split story. I should also probably take the shape of things to come in order him to go that way too. We will order the shape to fly and dock and wait at the wharf. Okay, I noticed something kind of interesting. I'm charging the travel drives right now, but flight assist is off. And I think that I'm not actually going to gain any speed at all until I actually turn the flight assist back off. Okay, we surely have fully charged by now. Flight assist off. Indeed, we immediately start accelerating. That's actually kind of useful. Because if I'm ever in a situation where I want to charge the travel drive while I'm still turning, I can turn flight assist off, start turning, and then start charging. And then, even if I get charged before I finish the turn, I can still finish the turn before the charge actually takes effect, if that makes any sense. Kind of weird, but useful. For large ships. Not useful for fighters and mediums. But anyway. Let's get ready to kill the engines. We want to be a little higher than we are, I think. And boom. We're probably a bit closer than I really want to be honest. Oh yeah, they're definitely firing at us. Not that it's going to really work out for them very well, because I can just go ahead and shoot their turrets off. This doesn't have very many turrets installed on it in the first place. Bzz. Yeah. Goodbye, turret. Are there more turrets below me? There's one. This thing does not have a full complement of turrets. Bzz. Okay. There's a couple more turrets in the other ones, but I don't care too much about them. Just go ahead and zap it. We need to pay attention because when the Wubar gets to its destination, we're leaving. On that note, I'm actually going to go ahead and zap these two turrets as well so that they're dead when the time comes to leave. I'm not going to use the main gun. Well, I'm not going to use the main gun, if that makes sense. We'll let that cool. There should be no more Ks in the area. Because we wiped out... I think it's a shipyard we wiped out? Yeah, so all that's left is the wharf. Which admittedly, wharf isn't great, but it's not really a problem.
Very sorry. Switched to the wrong way.
Okay. Somebody shot us. Oh no. I honestly don't care. There's no way they can damage us. Is there a turret over there? It kind of looks like it, but I'm not hitting anything. We'll go with no.
Awaiting orders.
Wait. That looks like a turret. Kind of shoot the area around it a little bit, see if we see any flashy. Aha, there is a turret there.
Explosion imminent.
Okay, well, I'll give it a little zap with the main gun.
Danger. Explosion imminent.
There we go. That segment's dead. It looks like our secondaries want to shoot this, so we will engage it with our main guns.
Explosion imminent.
Wheelbarrow should be fairly close to on location. Where's that? Part of acrimony. Okay, it is there. Surprised I haven't got the message from it yet. Well. Just give that a little zap. I don't want to overcharge this. The other Asgards being here and making this go pretty quickly when they choose to fire anyway. I think all the Asgards here are the same upgrade standard.
Explosion imminent.
I'm pretty sure.
Danger.
Okay, this piece is about ready to go. That piece is gone. Yeah, this thing's like dead.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. The whole place is dead. On that note, let's get off the controls. Let's select our whole happy family of Navy ships, and let's order them all to go attack the wharf. After we remove everybody's orders. Okay. Attack. Everybody is indeed grouping up outside the wharf. So they should not fly over top of it and kill themselves. Let's teleport to the wheelbarrow and let them take care of that while we're gone. Okay. So we want to fly over to this thingy. And apparently we are going to be sabotaging it. Which, I have a feeling that's a raptor. It's very sad to sabotage a raptor.
Entering system.
But oh
Part
well.
of acrimony. Katana.
Out of my seat, please. Thank you. Let's give this thing the beans and get over there. Yep, it's a rafter. Okay. Let's get maneuvered over here a little bit. I want to put it right close out of the seat.
Hello there.
And let's go outside. Okay. I'm going to admit, I'm not sure which ammo I have selected. Spacesuit bomb, okay. So apparently we do indeed have 2 shots. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Where in the heck are you going? Oh, you piece of shit. It fired at the cursor instead of at the... And now I'm out of ammo. Damn you. Wait, can I recall this?
Spacesuit bomb.
No, I can't recall it. Damn it. That
Katana.
is really annoying. Let's go ahead and
Docking
redock.
granted.
I'm going to have to go get another bomb and come back. Actually, let's not do it this way. There's a much easier way to do it. Namely, we can just teleport to the base. Grab a bomb and teleport back.
Entering system. Family Zin.
Teleporter technology is really helpful sometimes. We appeared at... Oh. How are you not following me already? Also, welcome here. I thought for sure you were already following. Old Katie always does a shoddy job.
Hello. Split wish you fortune.
You don't have what I want. Why'd I come over here? I want me to go over here. We need to get a spacesuit bomb. There we go. Just one. Hello, hello. Welcome here. How was your day? Did you do anything exciting? Let's teleport back to the wheelbarrow.
Entering system. Heart of acrimony.
Okay. I guess we're supposed to put 2 spacesuit bombs on this thing. Oh, let's get over there. I'm not sure what the range on these things is, so we might as well get fairly close. Killer forward velocity. Boom. Oh, they want us to... Okay, we do need more. Damn it. Okay, well, let's teleport and make 2 more bombs. Went to the brain doctor. I could make all kinds of comments about that. I need to teleport. There we go. So do you confirm that you had one?
Family Zin.
Where do I need to go? You know what? I don't feel like running over there. Oh, there's the shoddy setup person. Hello, O'Bratlet. What are you doing here? Since you never watch me or anything.
Here you go.
Why do I keep walking over to this idiot? He doesn't have anything I need.
Split wish you fortune.
We need to go over here. Okay, spacesuit bomb. We need at least 2 of these. We'll make 2 and hope that's all, because I don't want to waste any more of those crystals than I have to. Okay, teleport back to the wheelbarrow. There we go. We have folks tonight.
Entering system. Heart of acrimony.
So what? It's all like, hey guys, let's all gather around the family table and watch the person who's not there. Oh. You made Korean fried chicken and you didn't send any to me. Wow. Wow, nice. You're forgetting things? Well, that's not good. Okay, mouse cursor. Land a couple of bombs. Please don't make me go get more of them. Return to my ship. Okay, good deal. These spacesuit things look weird as heck. Also, I don't think they used a different model for the different races. Okay. So you want to select the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow, by the way, is what I have named my personal ship. It's sort of an in-joke. Well, not really a joke. No, see you later. I don't know about that. Pretty sure I haven't hit you in the head. Unless I was very small. That was more Katie's thing.
Proud Free Families Patriarch failed to expel Zyar tyranny. Invader of free families economy, enforcer of slave rights against split culture, confiscator of assets in unjust trials.
Yeah.
Quarreling families fell
Yeah, it's named the
together with
Wheelbarrow
forces.
because of Scum.
Brave patriarchs died in
The video
fires
game
of
Scum, not
defeat.
because of some scummy person.
Patriarchy ways failed us. Split families still
I used to play
quarreling.
Scum on a roleplay server.
Split, see this before.
Basically played as the guy who
Patriarchy
pushed a wheelbarrow all over the
see
map
this.
for bizarre reasons.
Patriarchs alone always fail us.
It was fun at the time.
We
Well,
are
it still
your
is.
Caribs,
I
decreed
kind of miss
by
Scum.
Gust
I'd like to play
Guilds.
more of it, but that server isn't running and I don't want to play in a different one.
Occupiers, unjust tribunal. Betrayal. Betrayal. All pilots attack.
I don't think that's going to work out the way you imagined it. Also, get out of my seat. Okay, now
All
what?
units, engage. Today, split in this terrorism. Pilot, receive compensation after destroying main target.
You want me to blow up the Ravenous White? Okay. I can do that.
We're taking hits.
Not with this ship, though. I should have called in an Asgard. I definitely should have called in an Asgard. Okay.
Repair drone.
Let's select the
Raptor.
main ship. There's a large beam turret. We will take that out.
Danger.
Holy! That's a lot of damage. We went from full shields to zero shields very quickly. I think doing gun runs on a Raptor is probably a bad idea.
You die.
Now might be a good time to call in that Asgard. Let's grab... Now might be a bad time to call in that Asgard. Sitting around looking at the map is probably a bad idea when there's enemies in the area. Okay, what are you?
Get lost.
Yeah, we definitely need to call in that Asgard. You like the block thingy? Oh, Minecraft. This is arguably more fun than Minecraft, for sure. Let's call in the hazardous region, I think, is the good one to call in for this.
You die.
Awaiting orders.
Hazardous region, fly and wait there. It's going to take him a year to get here.
Asp. Raider.
In that time, let's do a bit of good old dogfighting.
Awaiting orders. We were hit.
Asp. Raider.
Okay.
Awaiting orders. Let's punch you down.
Whoa, that was a bit close. I have not had a good chance to do dogfighting for a while. And after all, that is what I bought these sticks for.
Danger.
Awaiting orders.
Shot a little bit, that's not good. Something big is here. Oh, hello, what are you?
Danger.
Oh, you're one of those Dragon Raiders. You're gonna go goodbye.
Dragon. Raider.
Yep. Dragon Raider versus Katana. Our battle shall be legendary.
Want fight? Split give you fight.
He's squishier than I am, for sure. So we can just do head-ons. He's a lot. Well, as configured, he's probably not faster than I am.
Danger.
He's got more firepower than I do, that's for sure.
Asp. Raider. Dragon. Raider.
Probably shouldn't.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, sounds like those guys are done with their job.
Danger.
I don't have time to go change what they're doing.
Danger.
Squishy and more firepower isn't going to save them. If I was flying that Dragon Raider, I... Gotta go. Well, see you later.
Ass. Raider.
Gotta be real careful not to get too close to that raptor, or things are gonna get bad.
Ass. Raider.
Okay, there he is.
Ass. Raider.
Keep an eye on those shields. Don't want to take too much damage. If you wander into range of the raptor, we're toast.
Valor.
Okay, yeah, we need to go regen shields a little bit. Where is... Hazardous region is still in Emperor's Pride. That's not good. It's gonna take him a year to get here.
Valor.
They're shooting at something. That's probably bad. Where do you think you're going? Get over here. Get lined up on this dude again.
Dragon. Raider. Danger.
Okay, we actually hit him. That's not good. We try to avoid doing that where possible. Also, this guy is definitely very fast. Just like I am. Gotta be careful not to go too fast. Remember, shoot again. Oh! His pilot bailed.
Escape pod.
Okay, we'll have to remember to come back later for that.
Valor.
We probably won't actually, but
Split in fight.
I'm going to admit, escape pods probably shouldn't be marked as enemies.
Ass. Raider.
Okay, we're taking a lot of random hit from fighters. Probably not good.
Valor.
Lined up on this dude. We probably should regen a little shields. Hard to tell.
Split always get
Okay,
revenge.
we definitely need more shields. We'll boost out of the battle for a little bit. Where's the hazardous region? It's in Wretched Skies, so it's gonna be a while. Okay. I'm not sure how they... Oh wait, that thing is being blown up on its own. Okay.
Prepare to die.
The raptor's taking care of it. Not raptor. Rattlesnake. The rattlesnake is taking care of the raptor. There we go.
Valor. Oh, damn it.
Stop it. Knock it off, you bastards. This thing's too valuable to lose. Ooh. I can't believe we survived that.
Zyarth Patriarchy, thank you for service.
Look at that. We have the barest, tiniest sliver of health left. Holy crap. That is the closest I've ever come to dying in this game without actually blowing up. Let's just get to a safe distance. Here come the fighters.
Asp. Raider.
I'd rather they stayed away. Thank you very much. Yeah. See you later. Okay. That was more exciting than it had to be. Thankfully, the repair crews are on the job. And we're not quite at such a tiny sliver of health anymore. But there are still a couple of curb ships around that don't like us, so we should be careful. We are not going to need the hazardous region over here after all, is the good news. Come on, autosave, hurry up. Go ahead and do a quick map check. Switch back to the combat camera. Fill drives. Okay. We can just kind of sit up here and wait for the repair crew to do their thing. I think we're far enough away. We're not going to get bonked by anybody. Oh, it looks like there's a bit of an FRF civil war going on. Okay. Is that the end of the mission chain? Sure looks like it. Okay, I guess we are going to need that fleet in here after all. I do believe that we finished up where we were. Yes, everything here is cleaned up. Okay, fleet. You guys. I need you to come kick butt in Tharkus Ravine. Actually, yeah. Okay, and the hazardous region detected. I need you to come over here and save that wharf, please. Uh-oh. Shape of things to come. Go dock and wait at that defense platform, please, and don't blow up while you're at it. We need to go try to save the wharf. I don't know what we can do, but we need to try. Yeah, looks like we kicked a civil war off. I'm a little surprised that there isn't some kind of missions related to that. Maybe we should dig around a little more. Maybe there are some.
Entering Art of Acrimony 2.
Okay. So, let's save our game since I'm about to do something stupid. And then let's go try to shoot main guns off. This is a really dumb idea. But I want to try to shoot main guns off of the what are columns. Man, listen here, guys. Knock it off. You're not welcome here. Actually, they're not shooting their main gun. They're shooting the plasma cannons.
Something hit us.
Okay, that was a lot of damage on a single run, but we got rid of one of their plasmas. That station is toasty roasty, and I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about it. Yeah. Not in this ship. I really need an Asgard over here for this. Or a Sin. Either would be acceptable. That was main gun fire.
We're taking hits.
Bonk. Go away, plasma. Okay. Surprisingly didn't get shot that much from that. Is this the one I took the other plasma off of already? Whatever that thing is shooting at me, oh, that's a rear plasma, okay. Oh shit. I don't think that hit me, but it sure wanted to. This is definitely high on the play stupid games, win stupid prizes thing.
We've done it. The attack during the speech should put a serious dent in the number of Split who will decide to join them.
Oh, okay.
Most of the Free Family's patriarchs have officially denounced their curbs. The patriarchy has seized stations in Target.
Need to keep dodging fire here. They really want us dead. For reasons that I can't imagine. I mean, we're nice, helpful fellows. Why would anybody want to shoot us?
You regret that soon.
Kind of surprised we're getting away with this behavior. We're looking at our shield strength. It's working. Oh. Admittedly, I am very active with my strafing stick right now. Thankfully, plasmas are slow, and we can just change our dodge direction to get away from them. And we're definitely saving the station. We don't appear to be taking many hits.
You regret that soon.
Not for lack of trying, though.
Well, I would.
You, buddy.
That's not clever.
Oh, he bailed. Hey, knock it off. Get away from that thing. Definitely taking more damage than I would like to take, but we're still good on shields, so. Gotta let the guns cool a little bit.
You not do much damage.
Oh, shut up.
You want fight?
I don't do much damage because I'm a little ship. You, on the other hand, are a big ship. You just hit me face on with a large plasma shot.
Wow.
Okay, those large plasma shots aren't actually doing as much damage as I expected they would. That said, They do smart sometimes when they hit. Where is that Asgard? Family Newt. Okay, well, it'll be here in a while.
Requesting permission to dock.
Destroyed.
Okay, that turret's gone. That turret was apparently never mounted.
Much damage.
I'm just trying to take your turrets off so you stop shooting the damn station. Okay, we need to go heal a little bit. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, we need to let our shields regen. He says before he turns right around and charges back in. Open market. Okay, so it's getting a little closer. You, buddy. It's time to stop.
Split make you pay for that.
A bit too close. Yeah, we need to regen shields. We're way too low. That last run was not well done. Okay, so Hazard Regions open market. Everybody else looks to be in Litany of Fury and Wretched Skies. I need something that has more oomph.
Get lost.
I wonder if I can approach.
Explosion imminent.
Okay, we're taking damage.
Explosion imminent.
After their initial attack on the terrorist cells, the Patriarchy's secret police are trying to get funds for anti-terrorism initiatives. If we can add a significant contribution to their funds, the Patriarchy will be able to establish themselves deep within the rogue sector to prevent...
The Pinwheel's under attack. Acquire 400 million. Okay, well, we can do that. Not while we're being shot, but we can do that. I really need to get some defenses here.
You're in trouble now.
Explosion imminent.
What I should do. Not that.
Rattlesnake.
There we go. Get rid of some of these pulse turrets so I can operate around the area a little bit better.
You not do much damage.
That was a large shield generator. How squishy are these things? My shields are really low as well, but that said,
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Explosion. Oh, damage.
shit. Bad. No. Stop it.
You no match for Split.
There we go. I got a little shield back. Okay, we're not going to be able to save this station, I don't think.
You have to hit Split more than that.
Container. Ask. Raider.
Go away, you little scum.
Stand chance.
There we go, much better. Okay, where are our ships? 2 grand. Going to remove that order. They'll fly straight to here where I need them. We're not going to manage to save that station. That is very unfortunate.
You in trouble now.
Asp. Raider.
Get rid of this asp.
Thanks for your help.
Maybe, well, there's still a tiny, tiny chance we'll be able to save this place.
No.
Rattlesnake.
Oh, this is the one that's got medium plasmas. That's not going to end well for anybody. Okay, this guy's actually going to blow up quite quickly. Want to target the front guns.
Stop!
Okay, we need to let the guns cool. Hey, that's no fair.
Explosion imminent.
Stop picking on friend station.
Danger.
Friend station is nice, you know, pick on him. I don't think that's gonna work.
Something hit us.
Can I not target the front guns? I can certainly shoot the front guns. Also, we are about ready to lose our shields. Okay, we didn't actually lose our shields. Good deal.
Explosion imminent.
Who's shooting me?
Danger.
These guns overheat way too quickly. Oh, there's still a live plasma up here. I swear I destroyed all those. Okay, there goes one of the front guns.
Explosion imminent.
Requesting permission to dock.
Danger.
There's the other front gun.
Explosion imminent.
These things are scary, scary ships. Also, why am I drifting this way? Okay, your front guns are gone. Your front guns are next. If I can arrange it. Okay, we're not drifting now, so that... I was mildly worried it might be... well... calibration issues or something with one of the thumbsticks, but that's not the case. Also, this is really loud.
Rattlesnake.
Huh. Front guns are just simply not selectable. You can shoot them, can't select them. That's really interesting and weird. Okay, that's all but one of the front guns. Oh shit. He was gonna shoot our asses. Okay. The station is somehow still alive. I can't believe it. You, buddy, are not allowed to have front guns anymore. Because you are still shooting the station, and that is bad. No, you don't. You can't shoot me. There goes the one front gun. Cycle over to their side. There's one gun left. We're getting hit, but not enough that we need to retreat right away. Hello, Azure. As you can see, there's a bit of a split civil war going on.
Stop shooting, please!
Okay, I think I may have finally detoothed all these idiots, and we've saved the station. I hope. Meanwhile, where is the hazardous region? It is getting here, that's where it is. Yeah. There's a bit of a split civil war in progress, and things are getting kicked. Alright, so as soon as the hazardous region gets here, we can actually do a proper job of blowing this stuff up. You apparently got some guns back up. That's illegal.
You show mercy? Let's have many crew here.
Oh, shut up. You're the ones who are started a war. Get rid of this quickly. I thought it looked like he was firing a main gun, but maybe not. Oops, that was the wrong button. Get a little lined up on him. He's got his medium plasmas back online. Why you would ever mount medium plasmas on a ship, I don't know, but this one's got them, so. Okay.
Thank you.
He cleared off his turrets. It looks like the hazardous region is close, at least. The hazardous region is being attacked. Well, that's going to cause a problem. Thankfully, the hazardous region doesn't have any problem with what's being attacking it. Well, Split Wharf has been blown up, so our efforts to save it have been in vain. That said, we did get awfully close to saving it with just one dinky little medium ship. I should have brought the fleet over here before I engaged in mass combat, but I suppose that is something that I will know if I ever do this mission again in the future. I did not realize that they were going to kick off a split civil war. How safe is the station? Okay, that's safe. Alright, so the hazardous region. I'm tempted to have him attack the silicon refinery, but we're gonna wait on that. There's a friendly ship. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. We're supposed to accumulate a whole bunch of money. You ate dinner and left the game running, then noticed your station was bouncing all over the screen? What? How'd that happen? That's weird. Okay, we're doing pretty good on helium. Computronic substrate's reasonable. Let's see if we can order some more Asgards to sell. I don't know how much this will give us in sale price, but I want to order... Ooh, we can buy multiple Asgards. Okay, I can't buy 4 of them. Can I buy 3? Not quite. I'll buy 2 Asgards and we'll buy the rest in Sims. Who's taking hits? Swan Song. Uh-oh.
Found something out here.
Bad idea attacking Finn.
Okay, the Swan Song is going to be fine.
Awaiting orders.
I think. It might be a good idea to teleport over to the Swan Song, though. Let's do that. And then we'll order the wheelbarrow. Go dock aboard
Entering system. Progress revealed.
the hazardous region. Out of my seat! Out of my seat! Get out of my seat!
Cobra.
Big mistake. Maybe last mistake.
Let's pick off some of these big guys around us.
Tolerate your actions. Stop your attack immediately.
We found something out here.
I missed the main gun in the Asgard already. We should be hitting this thing. It's flying in a more or less straight line. Oh, the attack indicator where it makes the icon wiggle around. Yeah, okay.
Big mistake. Maybe last mistake.
Well, I guess we're just gonna sit right here and
You want fight?
shoot stuff.
Split, give me fight.
Maneuvering is not going to do anything useful, except maybe keep them from picking on our engines. But also, it's not going to save our asses. Unless I can get one of these guys in front of us. Oh. And get the main guns to hit him. Which would definitely be very helpful.
You not get away with that.
Okay, we did some damage to him.
Prepare to die.
Split.
Mamba. Ass.
I doubt we can hit the ass. Alright,
Danger.
who's shooting missiles at me? Okay, we can't hit that thing.
Chimera. Mamba. Cobra.
Split need help.
That Cobra's done for.
Stop your attack immediately. Security forces. Reporting an attack against this vessel.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Negative.
Why are they reporting? Okay, whatever. Yeah, we're not hitting anything. How are we doing on externals? It looks like our turrets are still all alive. Health is good.
Prepare to die.
The rest of the fleet should be here soon.
Boa, Dragon, Raider.
That Dragon Raider's about to have a very bad day. Stop shooting over him and shoot just a little bit lower. Come on. It's not rocket science.
You want fight?
Just need to hit the damn thing. It's not difficult. It's flying in a straight line. Okay, well apparently it is difficult. Oh, hello Asgard. Why don't you and I get into a bit of a formation here?
We're taking hits.
Hazardous region under attack.
You done for.
That's probably something I should go worry about.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get lined up here with the Rod of God, and then we'll probably teleport back to the hazardous region and see what's going on. With the Rod and the Swan Song both here,
Stop your attack immediately.
don't think we're going to have any serious
Reporting
issues.
an attack against this vessel.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Okay, what are you?
Reporting an
Who's
attack
attacking you?
against this station.
Negative.
You're just being attacked by a couple rattlesnakes. They're not a threat. I already took most of their main guns off anyway. Stop whining. See if he can maintain
You not stand chance.
retain formation here on the Rod.
That idea very bad. Mistake.
We're definitely clearing out enemy ships in the area. The Penny should be here before long, I think. Where is the Penny, actually? There it is. It's okay, yeah, the Penny is almost here. I'm going to order the Penny to attack that monitor.
Strict make you
Okay.
regret that. Useless.
Yeah. We'll just leave the Swan Song nestled in here beside the Rod of God, and the Penny can take care of that monitor quite easily. It looks like the hazardous regions regenerated shields, also taking care of those. Get that monitor, please. Okay.
Bad idea attacking Finn.
Kind of interesting.
Awaiting orders.
The FRF is still a faction, but most of the stuff has become assigned to Zyarth. That's not the basic factories. That's a little interesting and weird. I'm not sure what I expected. Except not everything. There's still some FRF stuff around here.
Awaiting orders.
Weird. Not. I kind of expected everything FRF to become Zyarths eventually. Well, we need to get the 400 million. That was a bit of a battle. Not particularly worrying, it just took longer than I thought it would. I definitely have the Navy available for this. About 14 minutes, our first export Asgard will be finished. Okay, let's have a look at what the factions are. This is the first negative 30 I've ever seen. Oh no, except not the Xenon and the CAC, I guess. The first negative 30 of a not... what do I call it?
Docking permission granted.
The Fallen families, I don't think I've run into them yet. The Free families are still a thing. I did want to look through the missions and see if there were any other missions related to this. Okay, so there's like no war missions. There's just this. Okay. Acquire 4 million, talk to the dude. I wonder how many more missions we have. This is definitely going to make this run take longer than I initially expected, which I'm perfectly fine with. Longer run's good. Okay, do we want to start destroying their stations? Or are we okay with... Are they going to flip eventually? Probably should start zapping stations. Somebody's attacking this equipment dock. So I think we're going to split the Navy up a little bit. We don't need multiple Asgards in one place. Where's the Penny? Why did the Penny go back through? Okay, well we have the Penny here now. Where would be a good place to go with the Penny? I think we're going to send the Penny over here to see what's happening at this equipment dock. That seems like a good idea. In the meantime, we have all these sins. I think we're going to actually split the sins up and keep a few in the basic vicinity of each of the... Okay, like there's a monitor. For some reason they have a lot of monitors. Okay, it looks like we need to send a sin down here to clear out some of these monitors. Actually, there's a bunch of rattlesnakes. That's worse. Okay, so Penny. No. We will send... let's pick the 2 unnamed sins. And let's assign them to the rod. As... attack with commander. And then we'll take the rod. And we will send it down here. And have it take care of these rattlesnakes. It should be capable of doing that perfectly fine. And if not, I can always swoop in and help. In which case, it will definitely be capable of doing that just fine. Interestingly, the FRF still seem to be fine with both sides. So they're busily trading with all sides of the Civil War. We'll hold off on destroying any obviously civilian stations for now. In the probably vain hope that they will switch sides again once we do a little more mission. But any enemy ships, they go squish and that's the end of them. Okay, that's gone. Okay, we need to make a bunch of money. To that end, let's go make more sins as well. Let's sell this time. I'm not sure if it really matters what we sell. Okay, we can't do that. We'll make just 2 for now. Boom. I'm not sure if the bigger, more expensive ship sells for more. I mean, compared to the amount of resources that go into it, but I'm going to assume that's the case. But the reason I am making sins anyway is because they're made in a different queue, and therefore that just kind of works out. Okay, the Wrath and the Johnny I'm going to assign to the Penny. Attack with Commander Alpha. And the Swan Song and the Rod are going to be assigned get off the controls. The Swan Song and the Rod are going to be assigned, not the Rod. The Swan Song and the Johnny, no. There's another sin around here somewhere that's named. Where is it? The Revenge, okay. I wanted to use control for that, not shift. Okay, the Revenge and the Swan Song will get assigned to the hazardous region. Attack with Commander Alpha. I don't know if Attack with Commander is the right order for this situation, but it's the one I'm giving for now. Can always change it later. Okay, shape of things to come. You... normally the Penny is my flagship, but for now I think I'm going to use the hazardous region as my flagship. So you go dock aboard the hazardous region. They're all identically equipped, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the Penny, we need to go over here, stop the whatever is attacking the equipment dock from doing so. We already lost a wharf, that's plenty. Okay. The Rod is going out here to attack the rattlesnakes. Basically, we're going to try to clear out all enemy capital ships. Wait for signal. Oh, you're waiting for signal because I'm on board, that's why. Proceed with your orders, Captain. Okay. Can I rename fleets? Yes, I can. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. There's no real reason to rename the fleet. Maybe later. Anyway, these rattlesnakes need to go. How close are we to getting in Asgard? 5 minutes. 9 minutes for the first sin. Alright. I could sell some of this other crap I have sitting around here that I will never use. Like this Cobra, the Chimera, all this other crap. But, we'll keep it around. Doesn't hurt anybody. Oh. How much do we have in our account? 50 million? You don't need that much. I'm glad that helium is slowly crawling up, because it means that we do have enough mining ships for this size of station. Come on, autosave, hurry up.
Entering system. Art
go.
of Acrimony.
We're definitely good on silicon carbide. Metallic microlattice is probably going to be fine. Silicon carbide, most of this, or competronic substrate, most of this is going to finish the ships that are on order but not started constructing yet. We're still making pretty good money from selling energy, actually, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what the Voyager is selling, but it's hauling something to somewhere.
Awaiting orders.
Apparently we're still selling Sins. They sell for like 45 million or something when I sell them. Apparently when the Terrans order them, they only cost 17 million. Which is definitely a bit of a disappointment. There's no real way to stop them from ordering. At least not one that I've found. Let's go see what it's in our messages. Here we go. All about the separatist movement. Okay. The Argonne are okay with it. Too bad for them. Okay. I wonder if... Now, I wonder how this turns out for the different sides. I assume the Civil War kicks off regardless. But I wonder if, for example, if we were supporting the Curbs, if all of the free families would have joined them instead of just some. And maybe some of the Zareth families. It's kind of interesting. I wonder how it would have turned out. Pinwheel's under attack. By who? I forgot. It was under attack earlier. We've got a K. I doubt that's going to end well for the K, but there's a bunch of Zareth Dominion fighters around there. The K is getting over top of the Pinwheel, but I don't think it's going to help it. Yeah. Kaboom. Okay. Hazardous region and its shippers are still sitting here. Fine with that. Darka's Ravine is currently unclaimed. Oh, that's because... What?
We were hit.
That's interesting. Okay, who was hit? You guys are fine. You guys are not fine. Oh, hello. That's a lot of stuff. You, attack that rattlesnake, please. And then when you're done, go attack this rattlesnake. And then that one. I bet you'll fire the main gun at it. I'm kind of curious. The Asgard main gun in out-of-sector combat. Does it just evaporate everything the same as it does in sector? That's definitely an interesting... Okay, the Johnny 5 and the Wrath are both coming in. Attacking said rattlesnake. And here comes the Penny. Will it even get a chance to fire? I wish I could see the range between two objects easily in map view. Because then I would know when it was getting into theoretical gun range. In any case, it looks like the Wrath is kicking its butt. Okay, so these guys are doing okay. Okay, this is also going acceptably. Apparently, They don't just insta-zap things in out-of-sector combat, but still,
Awaiting orders.
Asgards are armed to the teeth, so that's not really a problem. Looks like we've cleared out pretty much all the enemy ships in the area. There's still some over here. You go take care of that supply ship. Got a bunch of Cobras over here. Have to order them to be attacked as well. Don't see many other ships around, so
Awaiting
stuff
orders.
is getting cleaned up. Okay. The Wrath is actually taking some damage. Or was. I doubt it's going to experience much of it. Okay, the defense drones appear to be going home. Yeah, the Wrath actually took some shield damage. I think it'll be okay, though. We'll order the Johnny to go park over there. Not Johnny, the Penny. Why did I call it the Johnny? Well, the Johnny's here, but... I ordered you to fly over there, not over here. Other side of the place, please. Okay, the Wrath is regaining shields. That's okay. There's a Buffalo. There's a Monitor. If that Monitor comes through this gate, he's getting smacked with the Penny. Penny? Is the ship that's here? Yes, the Penny. Don't know if this guy's going to reach the Monitor before he goes through 2 grand. I don't know why this system's neutral. Because I don't see any defense platforms for anybody else other than Zyarths. And they have 3 of them. Interesting. Maybe it has nothing more. Maybe it has more to do with just total number of. Okay, Hall of Judgment. Who owns this?
Awaiting orders.
Does it list an owner? I swear these things normally there. Okay, owner question marks. Okay. Wherever it is, supposedly friendly. Hello, Nova. You've claimed this system. Well, currently the Rod is over here trying to chase down some fleeing ships. Together with its defending sins. It looks like the sins have the Monitor on the ropes. Apparently, doing split missions kicks off a giant split civil war, which I guess I probably should have expected if I had considered it as a possibility. System that you're talking about last time. Well, you're also holding a system here, so. Or your ship is. Nopalia's Fortune, I think it was, you said?
Awaiting orders.
Okay, will you guys please stop attacking that equipment dock? Because if you don't, I'm going to have to show up. And you're not going to like it when I have to show up. Let's see if we can give these guys parking orders a little closer in. You renamed it to Twisted Skies. Suppose that's appropriate enough. Actually, the every last penny is going to go get that Monitor. While the sins stay here in a probably vain effort to defend the equipment dock. Okay. Remove your orders. You're going to be flying weird anyway, apparently. See if we can get the Wrath to fly a little closer. Oh, here.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
There we go.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Confirmed. Criminal record has been updated.
Ministry of Finance? What? Okay, what's going on with the Ministry of Finance? You guys, get your asses out of there. What the heck is... Why'd they attack Ministry of Finance ships? We were attacking other idiots here. Hopefully it was an accident. Have we damaged... Okay, we're at negative 11. That's not a big deal. I don't really care about the Ministry of Finance at the end of the day. How should you set up station defenses prior to having medium fighter ships? Station defenses? Just put guns on it. Ministry of Finance ships are following me through. Well, that's not going to end well for them. I mean, if they're dumb enough to actually attack me, they're going to get blown up. Defense drones are useful. But just put guns in the station. This is a bad example of a station with guns on it because it doesn't have any. This is a dedicated defensive station. So it's got a ton of guns on it. Each of these pieces is, if you go here in defense modules, if you buy defense modules, you'll get pieces that you can stick on that are designed specifically to carry guns. And then when you place them on your station, you just right click them, edit loadout, and you can choose your loadout just like you would when building a ship. You got your standard presets and individual guns. This one's pretty loaded, but not quite. Interestingly, the presets don't fill all the turret slots by default. Some turret slots they'll leave open depending on where they are positioned versus other pieces. Then you just choose, you know, what kind of guns you want, what kind of shields you want, all that fun stuff. Different races have different styles of, or different kinds of pieces. Also, station-wide module loadout right here. Just choose what preset you'd want applied to every defense you apply to the station and it'll do it automatically for you. But yeah, just plunk down some defense pieces. Individual defense pieces tend to carry quite a few guns. Like these carry 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. These carry 2 here on that pad, 2 on that pad, 2 on that pad. You know, large guns. Medium guns, it's got 4 on each side for each of these. They tend to be pretty gun heavy, but they're not terribly strong as far as health goes. So just build a lot of them and hope you overwhelm your enemy before it becomes a problem. This station, the way it's designed, can handle a K all by itself just fine. Even with Terran guns. But if you use large plasmas and small flaks or something similar, you can tend to survive pretty much anything with a reasonable selection of guns. Generally, my solution to station defense is just build big defensive stations right in front of the gates so the enemies are likely to come through and otherwise ignore it. Speaking of ignoring it, we have a Sin available for sale and an Asgard. So you two get sold to Cyrus Dominion, probably. Asgard sells for 89 million, Sin for 45 million. Okay. I'm not sure if that means making Asgard is actually worth it or not, but that's not a lot of turrets compared to my FU Xenon I. This system is protected under the FU Act, or TDF Main Defense System for short. Yeah, that's relatively small budget system, station. Although if this was equipped with plasma turrets instead of the, I think it's pulse or is it bolts? I don't remember what I put on here. If it was plasma turrets, it'd be probably capable of handling an eye, just because of the longer range. Okay, why do I keep, who do I keep losing rep to? Okay, you idiots are just going to insist on attacking me, are you? Well, when they catch up, I guess they'll learn. Okay. These guys are attacking the Wrath. It looks like the Wrath has lots of damage. It's just a nearby ship. Wrath is in perfect shape. Want you to send a picture of it? Oh, if you want to, you can put it in the Discord in the X4 channel. I never really built a huge defense system, largely defense system. Station. They both start with S and that causes problems. Anyway. Mostly because I never really saw the need for it. Matter of fact, the first one I built was larger than I thought I needed, and I eventually built my next one smaller. Okay, the Rod of God is getting away. Not that it matters, because, I mean, honestly, who cares? When they do, if they do catch up, they're going to learn all about why you don't chase things bigger than you. Okay, so we're pretty close to having enough to
Awaiting orders.
where I call it. When we sell this next Sin, we're not going to quite have enough to do the mission, but when we sell the Asgard along with it, we definitely will. So we got about 10 minutes of time to kill. I don't want to go around and just start destroying more stations, because I'm still holding out hope that they will eventually where I call it. Okay, you buddy. Go ahead, and that Mambo looks like it's going to destroy itself in this laser tower. That should stop the attacks on the equipment dock. Clear out that laser tower and then go meet up with the rest of your friends. Speaking of the rest of its friends, they're over here. We will fly them back to that area. I don't know if these guys can make more ships, or if they're stuck with what they started with. I don't know if they have like a shipyard of their own somewhere. There's the autosave. Come on, autosave, hurry up. I probably should go explore the boneyard a little bit. Actually, where's the DirecTV truck? Profit Center Alpha. Okay, oh yes, we sent him down there to grab stuff. Is there any place that I really need more satellites? Looks like the free families are building stuff here in Family to Kerr. That's acceptable. The Talati are going to take matrix number 9. I guess that's acceptable. I actually haven't explored down here. I probably should have at some point. Oh well, worry about that later. Realistically, you probably never will. Oh. These have both been taken. Wretched Skies, nothing's happening of any interest. Litany of Fury, nothing is happening. Emperor's Pride, of course nothing's happening because I just cleared it out. I haven't even dropped any satellites or anything. Yeah, okay. Apparently they want to build the trading station there.
Greetings. Hello.
Chuff. What is attacking this? Is this high-tech factory close enough that its defense guns can hit it? No way. There's no way. I think the only station that's been lost is the
Awaiting orders.
wharf that was here. Which is definitely a bit disappointing, to be honest. Because now the two halves of split space are only reachable through some Talati space. Oh well. What is Ministry of Finance? Unauthorized kill. If you guys would stop attacking me, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah, they've got a couple more Phoenix Vanguards that are going to go away. I'd rather not attack this. Here. Attack that. You. Attack that. You. Attack that. Let's clear this problem up quickly. Bridge defense or administrative? Administrative centers are not really a defense platform. They technically kind of are, but they're not really. You see how this has a big shield icon? That's because it has an administrative center on it. And what administrative centers are for is controlling a system. So like my defensive station doesn't have one, so it just shows up as a normal station. So everything that has one of these big shields has an admin center on it. By default, the AI puts them on their defense stations. And yeah, that's what determines system control. As far as I can tell, admin centers just have some missile launchers on them, and otherwise they are strictly for conferring system control. If you want to control the system that you're building your defense station in, you know, actually should have it show up green and be yours, then you're going to want an admin center on it. Otherwise, you don't want it. Or you don't care about it. But yeah, they can launch missiles. Bridge defense are the arms. There's also like circle defenses. Different races have different styles of them. I only have the Terran ones. Like disc defense. There tend to be basically the bridge defense is the rough equivalent to like these straight modules. And the disc defense is the rough equivalent to like a cross module. Talati are your only options. Well, then you're gonna have to buy from Talati. I don't know what theirs are shaped like, because obviously didn't buy them. But yeah, every race pretty much has 3 defense modules. A straight line one and a sort of circular one. More or less. There might be some exceptions to that. Like, apparently, the split circular module is actually a triangle. Which, I'm guessing that their circular defense module is probably the similar shape then. But anyway, there's usually a couple different shapes, and you can pick whichever one is the best suited to your application. In this case, I went with the bridge modules because the circle modules were a little larger than I liked. For Argon, I really like the circular modules, cross modules. But anyway. Okay. So we've got a minute and a half till the Asgard comes out. It looks like all is well in the universe. Go ahead and... I'm guessing this might actually be the place to sell stuff. Let's shop that Asgard around a bit. Or Sin, I mean. We'll shop the Sin around and see who has the best price for it. 45.4. And you are 43.1. Okay, so this is still the best place to sell. 45.4 is pretty darn close to max price. 43, yeah. Okay, so in 40 some seconds when the Asgard comes out, we'll sell it. Sell them both to Zarus Dominion at this specific shipyard. Come on, hurry up. If you have not bought any guns yet, does the module just build with no guns? Yes, but you can easily refit it with guns later. Let's see here. If you're in build planning mode, you can either come up here where it says station-wide loadouts and set a preset that all the defensive modules on your station will use, or you can right-click on a specific defense module and choose Edit Loadout, and that will allow you to assign specific guns and shields and stuff like that. See, non-defense modules don't have that Edit Loadout option. It's only the defense modules. I don't know if you could select more than one and do that. No, you can't. Here it tells you how many turrets are on it right now. Apparently it's 24 for all of these. Interesting. You have the soul set paint mod for no reason. Paint set for no reason. Don't know why you complain about that one. I know you weren't complaining. Free paint's always good. Okay, so we'll sell these two quickly and make the money we need. Boom. Sell ships. Cha-ching. Give me all your money. We now have 478 million. Enough to go talk to the dude we need to talk to about the thing. Where do we need to go to talk to the dude about the thing? Apparently we need to go over here to talk to the dude about the thing. Which means we're going to teleport to the wheelbarrow. No, let's teleport to the shape.
Takoba.
Out of my seat, please. Go ahead and undock. And there's another autosave. What's a dumbfire turret? For missiles. It fires dumbfire rockets. I don't think I would suggest that one. Still waiting for the get out of my seat merch? Well, you're gonna have to wait a long time for me to get any merch. I don't have enough subscribers to have merch. Dumbfire rockets are actually really powerful. But you're gonna have to supply ammunition to your station then, I think. Beam turret Mark 1 to start. That's a turret. My personal favorite combo is Plasma Mark 2, or Plasmas. I don't think they come in a Mark 2 variant. But plasma turrets for the large and flak turrets for the small. But that's not really the best combo in the world, I don't think. It's just my personal favorite. Yeah, only Mark 1. Would you please hold still long enough for me to get on board? I just need to get lined up. I probably should stop trying to... Okay, we're going too fast now. Did I knock him on a travel drive? I think I did, without shooting him. That's good. That or he was just stopping naturally.
Docking granted.
Okay. Large plasma, medium flak is your real most used combo. Plasma and beam is the best. I tried medium beams aboard one of my ships last run, and it was distinctly inferior to medium flak. But plasma for large is definitely the butt kicker when it comes to bigger ships. Guns aren't too expensive. Shields, if you're trying to buy Mark III shields or whatever, Mark II or whatever the best shields you can get for a given race, those can be pretty expensive. We all know the Earl King turrets are the best, probably, but
Zyard Patriarchy, thank you for service.
Take all my money.
Police, grateful for contribution. Split, round up dissident terrorists. Informant reported on hidden traitor cells on station. Check station communication for verification. Scan leaks for relevant messages on rebel frequencies. If confirmed,
the pinwheel's under attack
destroy
again.
Station.
Okay. It sounds like we're taking the fleet to do a job. Actually, wait, can I just teleport straight back aboard? Yes, I can. Out of my seat, please. Okay, where are we going? Who are we blowing up? Over there is where we're going. Okay, let's order the hazardous region to go to the approximate area we need to go to. And what's on dock? You can't install the Earl King turrets on anything but the Earl King, though, can you? Can't imagine it would actually allow you to do that. I don't remember what the range is for the Argon Large Plasma, but it's pretty far. Part of me wants to say almost 10k. Wonder if I have them in my encyclopedia. My encyclopedia is pretty sketchy this time because I didn't spend much time actually exploring to find out where stuff was. Unfortunately, I do not have the Argon Large Plasma. I do have the Argon Medium Plasma, but that's not the same. That range is way low. You can't, but imagine. I've never actually seen Nero King in action, so I'll just have to imagine something really cool. Okay, so I don't actually want to go wandering off on my own. There goes the fleet. Which sins do I have assigned to this ship?
Sin.
The Swan Song
Sin.
and the Refuge. Okay. Let's just go ahead and follow the fleet in. Actually, it's not, because it's going to take them longer to get anywhere if we do that. See you guys.
Entering system. Argus Ravine.
You know, it's really cool how you can just zip system to system with no loading screen or anything. That part of this game is really well done. I don't know if they load adjacent systems ahead of time or what they do to make that work, but... Argon has a range of 6.2, you think? Possible. I thought it was farther than that, though. It might not be, because... Yeah. 6.2 is probably right, now that I think about it, because, that's close to the range of the main gun on the Raptor. Not Raptor. Rattlesnake. And if I remember correctly, the Argon Plasma is about the same, just slightly longer range than the main gun on the... So 6.2 might be a little short. But not by a whole lot. Something like that. EVE Online is so lame, can't jump through a gate again for 15 minutes. Seems that long. I played a little tiny bit of EVE, but not enough that I could actually tell you anything about that. I think I played the tutorial and just looked around a little bit and went, I don't know about this, and quit. Okay. We have a fleet on the way. Hopefully we won't need it, but realistically we probably will. So are we supposed to dock at this place? Or are we supposed to just scan some stuff? There we go. Scan some stuff it is. Let's see. Outward is scan mode. Yes. I don't actually remember anything about the EVE tutorial either. Destroy.
You found rebels. Excellent. Now destroy them in name of Patriarch Zyar.
Okay. This does mean we're probably going to end up destroying all of these.
Awaiting orders.
Hazardous region detected. Destroy the aquarium. Actually, where's the hazardous region? I want to dock with it and do this myself because... There we go. I'm tired of shooting really super tanky Xenon stations. I want to try something a bit squishier.
Asgard. Docking granted.
So to that end, let's go dock with the hazardous region. And let's go do a little zappy zap with the main gun. Okay. Somewhere here's teleporter. Here we go. Go to the bridge. I shall take control.
Tuatara. Chelt Aquarium.
All right. It is likely to be very squishy. Also, it is likely to have much better defenses than your average Xenon system station. Too many S words. Every mobile thing in this game and most of the immobile things seem to start with S. Assume the weapons go on ships and turrets go on stations. Turrets go on both ships and stations. Weapons are forward-facing guns for, well, ship types that use that kind of thing. So, like, that is on the wrong button. Oh, I know what the problem is. I never set this up for manual use. There we go. So like these, the main guns, they're weapons. The deals you can see out the window that currently aren't firing, because they're, I don't know, lazy or something. They
Explosion
are
imminent.
turrets.
Explosion imminent.
Also, holy crap, this thing is powerful when you're up against something that's not so squishy. And I just overheated my guns. Basically, if it's forward firing and you shoot it with secondary or primary fire, it's a weapon. If it fires automatically and is mounted somewhere around the outside, it's a turret. Which is... makes sense, I guess. Now we need to wait for the damn thing to cool off. If we have to destroy all these stations... If you have to destroy all these stations, we're going to be here for a year. Well, probably not a year, but a while. This thing's already down to 40% health, though. So maybe not, won't be as long as I think, because I can just assign, like, an Asgard or two to every one in the system and let them go wild.
Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent.
Okay, don't overheat the guns.
Danger.
Bzz. Bzz. Bzz.
Explosion imminent.
Down to 3% health.
Danger.
Yep. Stations are so squishy, unless they're Xenon stations, and then they're incredibly tanky. Unless Split are just, well, no, because...
Rebel station is destroyed. We coordinated multiple raids on other stations and seized rebel assets.
Because...
Glory to Zyarth Patriarchy.
Awaiting orders.
The,
We did it! The Patriarchy took over a couple of sectors. There may be still terrorists left, but they shouldn't pose a major threat anymore. The Patriarchy has established itself further as a stable power in the free sectors.
Awaiting orders.
okay, whatever. They were already in control of a couple of sectors, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. What was I even talking about before I got distracted by the guy talking? Oh, yeah. The reason I know that everybody is that squishy is because some of the Xenon stations have Argon defensive modules. And those defense modules go down very quickly. They're not tough at all. Okay, so are you guys going to give me more mission, or do I just wait? Okay. Stuff happened, things went boom. There is no red in around here, except some ships over there, which we probably should go clear out. Let's send the rod down there. And hopefully he'll clean that problem out. Family Takur is friendly. Actually, wait, are all these owned by Xyarth now? Yeah, they are. Okay. So that changed. That is a change. Tharka's Ravine is still owned by Neutral, which is odd. Oh, it's contested. But where are the other systems then? ZYA Defense, Hall of Judgment, ZYA Defense, ZYA Defense. There, I don't see any FRF defenses or anything. Unless the Hall of Judgment is owned by somebody other than Xyarth's Dominion. Well, maybe there's something we're missing in here. This is going to end up being Talati because they're got their grasping little hands on it. This is still FRF apparently. Yeah. Okay, well. I don't know if we're supposed to go just blow stuff up for a while again or what the deal is here, but I suppose it probably wouldn't hurt anything. All is owned by Argon? Oh, really? Stations built to control the colonial territories, used to hub for police operations. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's showing up as blue, though. So it's not owned by the normal Argon faction. Interesting and odd. Okay, well, anyway. These guys are being cleaned out probably fairly effectively. Looks like they're suiciding against that. The rod pretty well. I don't see any more random ships. There are some raid aspirators over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and blow up some of these stations just because why not? We'll start with this. Actually, we're over here now. Thing is, the FRF trade with these guys. And so I don't know how much of the split economy is being propped up in rebel stations. Okay, this high-tech factory's got to go. So go get rid of that.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
And then those guys are taken care of. Apparently there are no enemies left in here or here. There are some Argon stations here. Yeah. Well, we'll worry about that later. Although this does indicate, if this is marked as contested, it does indicate to me that some of the things I thought I knew about how system control works may not actually have been true. Because there's so many split defense platforms around here. And it doesn't appear like anybody else's defense platform except maybe Hall of Judgment. Okay, well, we'll send the hazardous region and its lovely admirers to park over here for now. Yeah. Because I really want to see this system orange. Come on, autosave, hurry up.
Activating travel drive.
Okay, this high-tech factory's almost gone. That will hopefully stop this split equipment dock from taking damage. Earth Patrol Destroyer is also helping us out there. Let's take the DirecTV truck and have him drop some satellites around here. So let's drop a satellite over there. Drop a satellite over there. Drop a satellite there. Are you still going to find the hub? I'm sure I will get around to it eventually. I'm not going to do it in this run, for sure. Okay. And there. It sounds like an interesting place to visit. At this point, I'm not really going to be doing much more exploration on this run. Okay, let's drop another one there. Just because why not? Put one here. Put one out there. Let's just kind of make sure this place is satellited up properly. That's mostly acceptable. That's mostly acceptable. We need to put one here. Put one there. This place is very under-satellited. Okay. That should be an acceptable distribution there. Matrix 451 I don't care about particularly. Matrix number 9 still has some xenon in it. I doubt they'll hang around long. Okay, after all that, dropping stuff off, go and dock at the rod. Okay. So we are currently aboard the hazardous region, which is flying here. I'm going to actually go to the shape. And we're going to go have a look at this Hall of Judgment. And then we're going to explore the system a little more and figure out what's going on as far as control.
Tacoba.
Out of my seat, please.
Greetings.
Okay, where even are we?
Entering Arcus Ravine 24. Hall of Judgment.
Okay, let's go check this place out. It is Argon Federation, but it's marked as Allied. That's interesting and odd.
Split defense platform. Hall of Judgment.
It's definitely not the normal Argon Federation then or something. Wow, it's hard-coded to be friendly apparently. Because the Argon don't like me particularly much. Ah. Okay. Not sure why the Argon own a station in the middle of split space, but they do. Apparently it's a story thing, because a named station and everything. But I don't remember there being anything in the story about it. Speaking of which, we don't have any missions related to anything, do we? Doesn't look like it. We have Split versus Argon War, which will probably kick off eventually. Oh, the slaves took it over. That was this? Okay.
Awaiting orders.
I'm surprised it's not getting its butt kicked then. Okay, well, here's a couple other Argon stations. Let's go ahead and destroy a few of these stations, I guess. Okay, that problem is taken care of finally. I wonder if there's more story content that I'm missing, or do we just need to destroy some stuff? I guess let's clear all the red out of this system. Start with those two. Xenon attacked yours and was at 5% for ours.
Sin.
I see red.
Suatar, unknown object. Alligator, unknown object. Pass. Raider.
You guys are about to have a bad day for being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Bad idea attacking Split.
No, I think it's a good idea, actually.
Chimera.
Get rid of these things.
Pass. Raider.
There's a surprising number of failed ships around that I could recover. Not that I'm terribly interested in recovering them, because I'm not going to use them anyway,
Pass. Raider.
but it's a possibility.
You not go home after this.
It would certainly be a pretty decent way of making money.
Bad idea attacking Split.
If I needed that piddly little amount of money,
Raider.
which I don't.
Back to
Oops.
simulator.
Escape pod.
Okay. Escape pods, don't care about them. Certainly not going to destroy them.
Mamba.
That your best shot?
Let's see if we can get this guy to bail.
Ah, no!
Well, bail.
You go back to simulator. Learn to.
Nope, he's not going to bail. Okay. Oh, let's see. There's some loot. This way. Are we aboard? Okay. I waded right into that going, oh yeah, I'm aboard the wheelbarrow. No, I'm not aboard the wheelbarrow. I'm aboard the shape, which is a much squishier Much less combat capable craft. It is quite combat capable though. It isn't particularly squishy, all things considered. It's too easy to forget which thing I'm piloting. Even though this one is very definitely a little more maneuverable. Okay. How are things going on? They've cleaned out the first factory. I'm way over here. There's a Chimera I could capture if I wanted to. I don't. Largely because I don't need it. You guys, let's just go ahead and attack a bunch of stuff. Clean this place out. This is why we have all these Asgards after all. Might as well use them. Well, it's not why we have all these Asgards, but we have all these Asgards, we might as well use them. Okay. So we're going to send the rod to here. And just start clearing these places out. There's no point in letting them keep red stations around. Even if they are being active part of the economy, they can be replaced. Next run, I am 1,000,000% getting the litigious rodent as early as I can manage it. Just so I can fly. Well, actually no, next run is going to be, I think I want to do the Star Wars mod. But in a future run, I'm going to try to get the litigious rodent as early as I possibly can, just so I can have that beautiful, beautiful, sweet ship. The litigious rodent is the ship you get from doing the Yaki quest. The fighter. What is that thing called again? Morea. The Morea. And it's going to have split Mark IV engines. Star Wars mod of X4? Yeah, there's a pretty good one apparently. And I want to try it out. Interworlds, I think it's called. I'm still not sure if I want to go Rebels or Empire. So on the one hand, the Rebels have the more interesting and varied ships when it comes to fighters. On the other hand, the Empire definitely has the cooler capital ships, because the Rebel capital ships are just meh, boring. Let's go meet up with the fleet. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to roll die or something when it comes time. Depending on whether I'm feeling in a fighter or a capital ship mood. Or maybe I'll play one and then the other, we'll see. Let me get into your wake. There we go. Alright, we've caught a ride. How are things going on the front? They appear to be losing stations left, right, and center. That rattlesnake is heading off to who knows where. There's a Xenon shipyard under construction. That's not good. Why don't we send the Wrath to go take care of that? Yeah, we'll send the Wrath to take care of that. In defiance of the patriarchy, huh? What is this? Oh, it's just a destroy criminals thing. Okay, we don't care about that. Alright. Where is... Okay, there's the rod. It's got a ways to go yet. The hazardous region has finished its tasks for now, so we'll give it more tasks. Clear this station of all the... Clear the system of all the red. Code red, Xenon shipyard detected. Not for long. They really want... I'm going to also order it to attack this S before it goes back. To clear the problem out a little bit more. We apparently got left behind. They made a turn and we did not follow.
Asgard.
Okay, that was the rod. I don't think I was the actual Asgard I wanted to be tagging along with, to be honest.
Asgard.
There, the hazardous region. Get ready on the engine kill. The station right in front of us, I think, is the target. Let's watch the AI use the Asgard's main gun against the station. See how that works out. Assuming they, actually get around doing that properly.
Pharmaceutical goods factory.
Yeah, it's got to be within range. Quite soon. Get over top of this thing so we can see a little better. Okay, we're underneath it. Hit right over the main gun. It's definitely within range. Fire the cannons! Listen here, Captain Sir. Fire your main gun. Oh, there we go. That was a little zap. Not very much of one. Aim at the next module. Come on. You can do it. Station module. Okay, here he goes. Now he's aiming to another one. Zip. It takes the AI a while to decide which module it wants to zap, but that's not the bridge. Yeah, it is. This right here. If that's not the bridge... Oh, wait, no, that's not. That is the main gun fire control. Here's the bridge. Okay, yeah. You're right. Oops. That wasn't good. There we go. I guess yelling at main gun fire control is reasonable as well. It's too bad that large capital ships don't have individually designed bridges that you can look into from the outside the same way that small and medium ships do. I mean, I can tell why they did it, because it'd be a lot of work making that many individually designed interiors, but it'd be really awesome. And while I'm wishing for awesome things, it'd be awesome if the main gun fire control had its own room. Come on, there's no way you've overheated the gun at all, or even heated it up all the way. I wonder if that's why it takes them a while to fire, because they wait for the gun to cool completely before they fire another burst, even if it's a tiny one. That would be an explanation. It does cool fairly quickly. For a small burst like that anyway. Ugh. Okay, well that piece blew up without you being able to fire on it. Bzz. Bzz. Okay, they're fired twice in rapid succession. Can we get a third or fourth? No? Are you sure? It'd be really cool if you did. Is that... No. Got a little zap. Let's see if we can park underneath the main gun. Ooh, yeah, we can. Wow, what are you firing at that time? Okay, we're not quite directly underneath the main gun, but pretty close. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. We probably should get out from underneath the main gun though, just in case, because I don't really want to get up into the beam. That would be more exciting than I really want. Sitting back here beside main gun fire control is much more safe. But it would be really awesome to be able to stand in main gun fire control and look out the windows while the main gun fires. Unfortunately, it's not a interior room. Okay. Boom. Us being here is making this take way longer than it should. I'm pretty sure of it. If the Earl King fires at max power, your screen will shake. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to arrange to acquire an Earl King in the not distant future. Probably not. Well, if we're doing Star Wars next, then I'm not sure what the run after that will be. But it'll be back to the base game. We're doing the split run now. So we would have Paranid and Talati left. We've already done the Terran story. So that's also not something we need to do. And we've used Terran equipment, so that's another thing we don't need to do. Maybe we would do a Paranid run and try to make a point to getting the Earl King somehow. either by exploring the entire galaxy and trying to figure out what we need to do. Or maybe we... I don't really want to do a Teladi run, because what would it consist of? The Teladi don't have a story. They have ugly, boring ships. Well, okay, their ships aren't boring, they're just ugly. Yeah. So I think a Paranid run would be the next on the table after Star Wars. And obviously we would want to do the Paranid story as part of that. We would want to do a full economy. Using everybody's ships. Whoever has the best ships for whatever task you want to do. So you'd probably also want a small station set up for Terran economy. So we can build Asgards. We'd probably want to do Sins and Rattlesnakes for fleet. And I suppose exploring every system and trying to do every side quest and all that kind of stuff might be a reasonable task to do as well. Or not every side quest, but ones trying to do story beats that we haven't done before would probably be part of it. I guess I never did finish the story, the three-way sort of thing between the Antigone, the Argon, and the Terrans. So that was never completed properly. Anyway, we'll see. For now, let's go dock this thing. I think right here.
Katana. Docking not possible. Docking granted.
There we go. I don't want to dock facing that way, though. We'll come around the other way so we're facing across the bow. There we go.
Successfully docked.
Let's get up. Get off. I think we'll go over and stand over here by the wheelbarrow. The Katana really is such a sleek looking ship. It's too bad it doesn't mount 2 more guns, otherwise it'd be perfect in my mind. Even with just 4 guns, it's still pretty decent though. If I was using something other than just 4 Terran guns, I think I'd be a lot happier with it. Terran guns are just not amazing. They're very homogeneous and kind of boring. But anyway, it is 10:30, and I think I'm actually going to end on time for once. So let's save the game. Tomorrow is going to be Saturday. And assuming my internet cooperates, which it was very flaky today, during the day, but assuming my internet cooperates, we're going to be building a nuclear reactor in Factorio. Because last time I played Factorio, I left off with the power alarm honking away. Earl King's fastest battleship in the game, travel speed is 11 kms. Okay. That's pretty much as fast as some of the fastest ships in the game. Although, admittedly, I haven't built one strictly for travel speed. But still, that's pretty insane. But anyway. So yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be Factorio and probably Sunday Factorio as well. Factorio on the weekend has been my habit recently. We'll see how far we can get. Maybe we can finish the Factorio run. Haha, fat chance, but we'll see. Let's see, who's live? Af is playing Barotrauma. Avi is doing Arma. Boring. Wasted's doing Arma. Extra boring. Let's rate Af. He's only got 4 viewers. I'm kind of surprised I got more viewers than Af does. How'd that happen? You guys are insane. Okay. Af rating _1. Hopefully I see you all back here tomorrow for Biter Destruction, Factory Building, all that fun stuff. X4 will probably return on Monday. And I guess if you don't like Factorio, you can watch other people until then. I don't mind. But if you do like Factorio, hopefully I see you back here then. And in any case, for now, let's all go see Af. He's a pretty cool guy, and he's drowning himself in Barotrauma. So, yeah. I hope you all have an awesome night. I think you're all awesome for coming here. Good night, and I'll see you all later.